Hey everybody, just thought I'd bop on before I catch my plane. Take a look behind me. I went on and I actually said, Siri, could you tell me what the weather is going to be like today in Kelowna? And Siri actually said it will be cloudy today. So understand something, they rule, screw, and they fool us. Do you get that? Do you get that? Because guess what? These aren't clouds, guys, okay? These aren't clouds. You need to get that. Take a look what these are. You know what they are, okay? Okay? These are billy trails, okay? And you can find them in Kelowna. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you the truth. I used to live in Kelowna, okay? Kelowna is a beautiful place. It is actually the jewel of Canada. And I'm going to tell you something right now. It was the first 5G city, and they will come and they will destroy everything here because they want to show that they can, okay? And yeah, and if you actually look at, and nobody's really, the majority of the population don't even notice this anymore. And believe it or not, by the time your kids, okay, any kids that are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, they're going to think that these are real clouds. So they're actually going to grow up, okay, and have this above their heads thinking that it's real. Understand something. This is how the world works, okay? The majority rules even if they're fools. And understand something. The majority of the population have been fooled, okay? And the majority of the population have been stupefied. Let me tell you something. If your beliefs are not intelligent, then you're not intelligent. If your beliefs are not logical, then you're not logical. And you know that if you watch my videos, you know that this is real science, is that your subconscious is just a computer that runs programs. And understand something. Repeat, repeat, repeat. You can get people doing the dumbest ass stuff in the world. Trust me. Why don't you open your eyes, okay, and wake up, okay, and take a look around at what the majority of the population is doing and then do the exact opposite. If I have time, I'm flying to Vancouver right now. If I have time with my layover, I'm going to be coming on and talking about calcium deposits in the breast, how this is the last signal message from your body telling you that you are on the way to stage 4 inflammation, which is actually they call cancer. But I don't call it that, I call it stage 4 inflammation. And if you've got calcium deposits in your breast, or you've got fibroids in your breast, you've got cysts in your breast, you've got pain under your armpits, okay, you've got swelling when your period comes and they're painful, I'm going to be explaining the whole thing to you, okay? I know I'm not a woman, I'm not pretending to be, but the reality is I've been in the business for 40 years and I'm going to give you the lowdown about those beautiful breasts of yours on how you were set up, okay, to be sold off by the pound. And that's the God's truth, okay? Who really cares about you, okay? I do, believe it or not. And I will be back on when I get to Vancouver if I have time between the layover, because then I'm flying to Victoria, okay? Listen, guess what? Don't let anything bother you anymore. What can you do about the little billy trails? You can't do anything, okay? The reality is ask yourself what you want in your life. Stick with your passion, your purpose, your dreams, and become the gift to yourself. And don't react anymore, because when you react, you're attacking yourself. And guess what? You'll probably get calcium deposits in your breasts. Okay? All right? So think about that. All right? Slight smile on our face, connected to our breath, and say, if I was the master of my life, what would it look like? If I had an imagination, because guess what? We are magnets, okay? You can be a magnet for negativity, or you can magnet for positivity. You can be a magnet to wealth. You can be a magnet to health. Or you could be a magnet, okay? Or you could be a magnet to what? All the negatives that the majority are going with. Understand this, okay? I'm going to explain everything. I'm going to show you how you can get rid of calcium deposits, fibroids, okay? How to get rid of tumors, how to check your breasts, okay, and show you that how to clap under your lymph nodes of your arms, okay? And the only test that you should ever get with your breasts is the one that you do in the shower, and that's the power of the shower, okay? If you think that you really want to go and get an x-ray with your breasts every year, every 2 years, every 3 years, why don't you just stay home and put them in the microwave oven? It might be about the same, okay? Think about it, all right? I'll be back in a while. Don't forget, smile wherever you go. Leave smiles wherever you go. Stay connected to your breath and mind your own business. Now I've got two phones in my hand, so I've got to just try to turn them off here. Okay? Have a beautiful one. And we might catch you in Vancouver. Okay? All right?